Good morning, class. Welcome to today's classroom. So, I need someone to read our objective for today. Who will do that? Frank, thank you so much.
Today, you will be able to use context clues to find the meaning of words.
Yes, thank you. So today we're going to learn that important skill called context clues. And we'll get more into what that means a little bit later on. But how are we going to prove this today? So, who can read the proving behavior for me? Miss Megan, will you go ahead and read that for me?
By correctly identifying and defining 4 of 5 unknown words in Chapter 1 of The Giver.
Yes, so we're going to start our unit on The Giver today. You know, as we're starting new books, sometimes we have some reservations. Sometimes, you know, we're concerned with some things. So what are some things that you guys are concerned with when starting to read a new book? Go ahead and raise your hand and we'll start brainstorming some ideas. So one for me is, you know, sometimes the book seems really long and that kind of concerns me. What about you guys? Yes, sure.
Sometimes a book starts and it starts in the middle of something and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Sometimes the timeline is very different. We need to think about that. Yeah, great one. Yes, Miss Claire.
Sometimes I'm reading out loud and I see a new word and I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, pronunciation of words is very important. And kind of going off that idea is what we're going to be focusing on today is learning the meaning of words that we don't understand. And that's kind of a big task too that we don't always think about, that, you know, that's a big reservation. If you don't know the meaning of word, you can become very intimidated. And so we're going to learn how to fix that and learn how to use context clues and find the meaning of words. All right, so I have a sentence on the whiteboard here. So let's do a choral read on the count of 3. We're all going to read the sentence. So 1, 2, 3. Building the monument was an arduous task requiring a lot of time and energy. Yes, thank you guys so much. So as we're reading this sentence, there might be a word that, you know, you're reading and you come across and you're like, I don't know what the heck that means. And so what we want to do when we come across that word is we want to circle it. So as I'm reading this sentence, I'm thinking arduous. I've never really heard of that word. I don't really know what that means. And I'm like, so I'm going to go ahead and circle it. And that lets me know that I need to come back to that word and really think about it. We need to use our context clues to come up with what it means. So we're going to practice just circling words that we don't know in a text though. So what I want you guys to do on the handout in front of you, go ahead and read paragraph 1 and circle 1, 2 words that you don't know, and then we'll come back together. So 2 minutes, go ahead, do that now. So pens down, eyes up here in 3, 2, 1. Awesome, thank you guys so much for doing that. All right, so we came up with some words. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to come up with a word wall. And so words that we don't know while we're reading our new text, we're going to put them up here so then we can start learning these words as a group, so everyone's starting to learn these words and not just you. So I want you guys to go ahead and give me a word that you circled in the paragraph. Yes, Ms. Megan.
Convoluted.
Convoluted. That is a great word. All right, any others? Mr. Frank?
Supercilious.
Supercilious. I don't even know how to spell that word. So, we're going to come back to that one later. Miss Claire?
Advantageous.
Advantageous. Awesome. Very good, guys. Awesome. So, now that we have some words started, we're going to come back to those in a minute, but before we do that, I want you guys to do a cheer with me. So I want you guys to stand up. So to help us remember what we do in this first step of using context clues, I have a little cheer. So repeat after me. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Read, 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 oh shoot.
Read, 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 oh shoot.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just what it means.
Just what it means.
This word makes no sense.
This word makes no sense.
So circle the word.
So circle